Another topic related to app ID is application group. As the name suggests, to group the application. Administrator can manually categorize multiple application to application group. Group means to combine multiple applications. Even you can manually create application group and you can call another group or another filter as well. It's up to you. So you can combine multiple application or group or the combination of filter, group, application, and you can make them as a group. However, this complete process is manually. Tomorrow, if anything change, you need to manually add those new application to that category. It's not like a application filter. Application filter is a dynamic process and application group is a static or manual process. And you can create any combination of group, is up to you. Let me show you. Suppose if I go to firewall and these are the application. Under the application, we have application group. Click on add and you can give them a name to the group. Suppose if I want, let me see which web basic, suppose. Basic apps. Now here the basic app group I want to create. So let's open a new window and here from here, even you can type them as well. You can just add and type directly. Suppose web browsing. I want to add web browsing and I want to add SSL. Okay. And I want, what else I add? And DNS. This is the basic stuff which every application require. So I give them a name and DNS. Okay. So my group is ready. This is one group I created. However, it is a static process. Tomorrow, if I call this in the policy, so the beauty is, yeah, so whatever you add them here, and if you call this group in the policy 4 times, it will be updated automatically there. However, you need to manually add a new application here. Suppose if you want to add a DNS over TLS, so you need to come here and add this one. Or suppose DNS dash DNS over HTTPS. So you need to add them manually. It will not be automatically. Okay. Because this is just your group which you create. Similarly, suppose if I want to create a new group based on whatever, let me go to the collaboration, or let me create a new group for YouTube. Okay. YouTube apps. Now I can just click add and here I can type YouTube. So I have YouTube base and let me click on YouTube. Let me copy this one so I can add YouTube. And suppose YouTube I want not live chat, I just want YouTube posting. Okay, YouTube streaming. Suppose if I want to allow that one, and suppose YouTube uploading, if you want to allow that one. Okay, and that's it, and click OK. However, it's better to check that if you want to allow the YouTube, you need to go to which other application YouTube require. So if I click OK and go to YouTube base, so depend on Google base. So it means you need to add Google base as well to your application group. So let me click here and here I can choose Google base is also need to be allowed. Sorry. Let me type and let's go to Google base. Google base. Let's go up. There should be Google base. Yeah, here is Google base. And click OK. So now my group is ready. Keep in mind maybe YouTube posting, YouTube streaming, YouTube uploading, Google Base, and YouTube. So you need to make sure that which other application require this category. Okay, so if I type YouTube, okay, so YouTube posting, if I click on YouTube posting, so it's require YouTube Base. YouTube Base is already there, okay, and Google Base is already there. So if I go to my filter and go to our sorry, not filter, group, and YouTube app, so YouTube Base is there and Google Base is there. It's required for this one. Similarly, other application we have YouTube streaming and uploading, so you need to check here again, and here you can click on YouTube live chat. So posting is require YouTube live chat view. So if you want to allow live chat posting, so it is required for posting. Let's see which posting. So YouTube Base is required and Google Base, which we already have. And what else? YouTube streaming we allowed, so it require YouTube Base and YouTube TV streaming. So let's see, YouTube Base is required, and YouTube uploading, so uploading a Google Base, and so we already set for this one. So our YouTube application is ready. Okay, for TV you need to allow this one if you are using YouTube TV, which we are not using, so we can add them. If suppose if you want YouTube TV as well. Okay, so let's go to YouTube TV and YouTube streaming as well if you want to allow. So this is a complete process which you can follow. Here is TV streaming and click OK. So this is a static procedure rather than the app filter, which is a dynamic. Suppose if there is any application add tomorrow to vulnerability or social networking, it will be added automatically. But here you need to add them manually. Okay, and this way you can create as many group you want. Even you can call another group here as well. Suppose the basic app sorry, basic. So I can call this basic app inside here. Here you can see as a group inside another group, basic app. So I have a 10 member here and I call another group as well. Let me remove that group, but it's possible that you can call a group inside a group. Also you can add a filter as well. It doesn't mean that only you can choose group inside group. If I have a filter with the name social networking, okay, so I can copy this one and let's go to our application group. And here suppose if you want, so you can type social networking, and you can see you can call a filter as well inside your group. You see under the filter there is a social networking, so you can call a group inside a group, you can call filter inside your group, and you can call applications, and it will show you the member. So let me remove that one. This was a filter, and now let me remove is remove. So this is a application group which you can combine, and you can create as many group you want. The beauty of this one, suppose if you need this anywhere, suppose test, and if you go to application, and if you need basics, so you just can call sorry, application group basic apps. You do need to type all the application one by one, and you can call this application many time, this application group, sorry, in your application. And whenever you add any new application to your basic app, it will be added to automatically. So you don't need to go to 1000 policy to modify this one. So this is the advantages to use application group.